Okay, what is our next mission? Cafe Mihore, but at the same time I also have to talk to Sakura when I go back to the city. But this is closer. Do I have anything for Amane, or do I have to go back to this shop? Let's see. So I'm guessing it's gonna be here somewhere, right? Nope, no gifts here. What are these QR codes? Never mind. Okay, this is for an Amane. Okay, I have a clothing for her, so I can give her that. Right. So let's go on the date. Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's wait.
Yagami-san.
Greetings, Yagami-san. Hey there. Is something wrong?
I see a
It is as
cow.
I feared. I can see a fiend disaster forming in the air above you. Yes, I see the calamity of a cow. Seriously? What should I do? Merrily go about your usual business. Fear not, for I shall keep the watch over you. That's it? Well, I suppose we could at least kill time somewhere. Since you're coming along, is there anything you've been wanting to do? Let me think, I have considerable talent for shogi. Shogi? That's pretty obscure. However, I wouldn't mind going where you want, as long as it has nothing to do with the sex industry. Hey, don't just assume I like that sort of thing.
Really?
Really, I thought that all men were into that.
Nah.
What kind of assumption is that? I know, maybe I'll give Amane-san a gift. Let's give her the kimono. I actually have a present for you, Amane-san. Here, it's a kimono. I thought it would fit in your
Thank
image.
you so much.
Thank you, I'm happy, but if I walk next to you wearing this, won't I look like a Yakuza wife? Hey, who'd take one look at me and think I'm Yakuza? Besides, it's only punks who give anyone trouble out there. It wouldn't be so far-fetched that I would be a Yakuza wife under the escort of the family muscle, but that might be fun. I'll try wearing it next time we meet. Well then, where to go? Let's play the shogi as she wanted to. Should we play shogi then? We could do that, but I'm warning you right now. Quite an advanced player. Oh, someone's competitive. I like it. Let's have a match then. Very well. This should be entertaining. Then let us go. I see nothing that resembles a cow here. I'm sure there's nothing to be worried about regardless. Well then, let's get started.
Yes.
I shall put my heart and soul into this match. Good. Show me what you got. Okay, how do you play shogi? I have no idea. I'll confirm reset and back. Time limit off. Take back. Whatever that means. Off should be probably easier. Those pieces determine who goes first.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Okay, apparently I go first. That's cool. Is it like chess, but different? I have no idea how to play this, but I'll pretend I know. Okay, these move a bit differently than chess pieces. Why is it blue? Oh, I can swap them. No, I cannot move there. Okay. So I can attack? No. So you can only attack forward with these, I think. Okay, this cannot move sideways. What about this one? Move up. Okay, move this closer or something. Oh, I can attack. Nice. What? How did he do that? What is he doing? No. Okay, this is bad. Check, mate. Sure. Okay, I guess it wouldn't be so hard if there was like something I could recognize the pieces by, but it's just the text on top of them. Man, you routed me. I may have told you this already, but I'm usually quite dominant on the shogi board. Perhaps we fortune tellers have the greatest observation powers of all. Then I should have underestimated you. Alright. Alright, looks like we're just about done. You want to go relax somewhere?
That's true.
I suppose that would be wise. Though I'm starting to feel like we're actually on a date. Is that such a bad thing? I'm thinking we might as well enjoy ourselves.
It's not good.
Perhaps, but dropping your guard might just result in you getting trampled by a cow. Hahaha, then I'll be sure to keep an eye out. Let's... what do we ask? Ask about the calamities. How do you describe a sign of a calamity? I can't really imagine what that's like. It's if a hazy sort of image appears over someone's head. And this image is always the same? No, it depends on the situation. For example, it could be lashing tongues of fire, perhaps a mirage of darkness. Sometimes the sign will show up very clearly, like a photograph, whereas other times its true form will remain clouded in a haze. Huh. So what does my cow calamity look like?
I see a
Precisely
cow.
that. A cow. A large, fierce one at that. Covered in sinews that swell with strength, like a matterer's bull. Can you see it right now?
Yes.
Oh yes, quite clearly in fact. I suggest you avoid wearing red. Okay. Can you see the signs on people? Oh yeah, can you see the signs on people passing by as well?
That's true.
I can, and whenever I do, I'll make sure to notify that person. Better compensation, of course. So you're volunteering then?
Yes.
Yes. All I want to use is my power to save lives, so I'm happy to do it free of charge. That's admirable. I don't think I could do that. Are you at least able to feed yourself? Of course, it's not like I can survive only breathing air. Every now and then, I'll pick up a part-time job or two that allows me to earn a lot within a short time. What kind of jobs are they? Let's see. Nude modeling for one. What? That's the kind of work you do?
Very well.
Yes, I was requested quite often due to my voluptuous figure, which supposedly is very ideal for painting. A man can only wonder. My client was a young art student with too much lust for him to bear. He devoured every inch of my body with his gaze. I'll bet he did.
Yagami-san.
If you ever find yourself painting, I'll be happy to model for you. Certainly won't be cheap though. Once I save up enough, sure. In any case, I inherited a mansion from my parents, so at least I have somewhere to stay. I simply like spending money. I see. Well, I'm glad you have home. Is your fortune-telling business going well? I would say... I'm working on it. I guess it's not going too well. Let's find out more about her. Now to think of it, Amane-san, I don't really know much about you. Other than your fortune-telling, I mean. Are you saying that you are interested in me? I'm very interested in you.
You mean that?
Oh? Yeah, I'm curious what a fortune teller does in their spare time. Do you have any hobbies, perhaps? Well, I'm not entirely sure if this counts, but I like small animals, like hamsters and hedgehogs. Do you own one?
Very well.
Yes, I actually have a golden hamster named Yagami-san. Huh? What did you just say? I have a hamster named Yagami-san. I realized it looked like you, so I renamed him. No kidding. Are you having any difficulties with your job?
That's true.
As a matter of fact, I am. But then when I consider all of the frightening calamities swirling around the populace, my troubles seem rather trivial in comparison. You have a very noble attitude.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your kind words. I knew I would understand my way of thinking. That means you are choosing to suffer. You're a kind person, Yagami-san. I'm only kind to you. It's not like I'm kind to anyone. Only you. Well, I'm certainly pleased to hear that. If you're comfortable enough, would you tell me what's on your mind? My customers. What about them? They always get scared of me and run away. It happens whenever I warn them about the calamities. Wait, that's what have been bothering you?
Certainly.
It has indeed. I offer them advice so they can avoid imminent peril, and yet they flee as I wear something hideous. What's worse is that most people run away before I can even get the words out. I see. What could I be doing wrong? Well, how do you approach these people? I could always explain, but perhaps it would be quicker to show you.
Hey.
You, sir, over there, do you have a moment? Oh, just like that, huh?
Eh?
Huh? Are you talking to me? How unfortunate. I detect a great calamity in your future. What? An academic disaster is about to befall you. Yes, I can see that studying will bring you great misfortune.
Eh?
What? Are you talking about?
I've seen a vision.
Be sure to guard your material possessions as you fill your mind with knowledge, lest you slip and lose both to the void.
Oi!
Lady, what the hell are you talking about? What is this nonsense all of a sudden? Exams are coming up tomorrow, so stop bogging me down with all your cryptic negativity. Hold on, Amane-san. Let's get back to our seats for now. Sorry about that, man. So I get a grasp of how you usually are with people. There's definitely an issue there. Was there something amiss about my approach? See, and direct. Well, I know it's tough because you don't exactly know what the calamity is. But on the other hand, no one has any real reason to believe you. And with your approach just now, it must almost sounded like you were threatening that guy with impending doom. That isn't my intention, although it is the truth. In that case, I suggest you try to make it sound a little less frightening. You're right, I'll be mindful of that next time. Let's take a picture. How would we take a picture together? Something to remember this by.
Yes.
You know, I would like that. Go on. There we go. How's that? Looks good. Would you mind sending me that later? Definitely. Yagami-san, look. It's that sudden from earlier. What about him? A calamity of studying will surely attack that young man. Should we not watch over him, or at least deliver proper warning? Are you absolutely sure something's bad gonna happen to him?
Certainly.
Fate does not bear false witness, Yagami-san. There is no doubt in my mind. Fine.
I'm on it.
Alright, then I'll go with you. Thank you. What's this other guy doing? Could he be... Hey, that bag you're holding, it's not yours, is it? You return it without raising an issue, I might just let you off hook without getting the police involved.
すみませんでした。
I'm sorry, it honestly happened on a whim. I'll give it back right now, so please don't call the cops.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you so much for getting my bag, my precious bag. Looks like you focused on studying. You didn't even notice it was gone. Seriously, I almost got screwed. The admission form for my equine exam's inside there. Master spawn was on spot yet again.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for believing in me, Yagami-san. Well, we are partners. I guess we've come a long way together. Indeed, and I will admit it's reassuring to have you here with me.
I'd like to extend
It seems
our
as though you have the
partnership.
power to resolve calamities, whereas I have the power to predict them. Perhaps this would make for an interesting relationship. I'm glad you think so.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, thank you for nagging along with me today. The time we spent together was quite enjoyable. Level up? Oh, does that mean your objective changed? I thought you were watching over the calamity. Oh, you're right. That's so much fun that I completely forgot. I'm glad you got a good time.
Okay.
Indeed. Well then, let us meet again soon. Unless a calamity befalls you. Do you have to end it in an ominous note? Haha, don't be such a coward. Okay, that is done. I can go to Cafe Mijore on, or here is Queen of Hearts. I could do that as well. Nah, let me do the main mission. Maybe there's gonna be like an unlockable that lets me progress the rest of the missions easily after I finish the main story. Ow. Dead. Some of these cutscenes are way too long for what they do.
What a waste.
Okay. I have a new message. Is it from my money? Yes. Appreciate you coming along with me today, Yagami-san. Although I'm relieved nothing bad happened, please be aware that calamity still looms above you. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll call you again soon. Let's go on a date again. Certainly, because watching for invisible cows is so romantic, hahaha. Yes it is. Yeah. I wanted to go to Cafe Mijora anyways. I have 2 other quests to do there. Might as well. But first I want to talk to you. Oh, Yagami-san, welcome to Beef Zone. Thanks. Is business got any better? Well, we made the prices cheaper like you suggested, and now we have many more customers. But that's still not enough. At this rate,
Hey.
Banner is not gonna swallow you whole, okay? All you have to do is showcase something original, which you do have. Hey, yes? We did, I would have said so earlier, and ordering a brand new item out of the blue would only drive up costs. Okay, so scratch that idea. Maybe I can focus on the way you grill, or feature some kind of special sauce. Honestly, our grills are nothing out of the norm, and our sauce is just as grandma's old recipe. Huh? Huh?
Hey.
Can you repeat that last bit? Honestly, our grills are nothing out of the norm, and our sauce is just my grandma's old recipe. That's it. Kim-san, is your sauce still made the same way as your grandma's? Yes, sir. We always use the grandma's sauce when eating yakiniku. The balance between the soy sauce and mirin, topped with a gentle drop of honey, is what does it. And that's it. What you described to me just now is your original mouth-watering secret sauce. Ah, I see where you're going with this. Brilliant, then I'll advertise it just like that. Family-friendly yakiniku served with a secret sauce, traditional recipe from Kim-san grandma. I think this is our best idea yet. I'll check on you next time, Kim-san. Now I need to go to Cafe Mijori. But first... Oh, never mind.
Yagami, what are you doing here?
Did you come alone?
Yeah.
Good. I sent Mafuyu home. I could go for a chat and a coffee, though.
Sorry, not interested.
What did you have to tell Mafuyu?
It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, then how about I guess?
Huh?
The reason you wanted to talk to her was...
Tell her to obey Morita, right?
You were gonna tell her to join forces with Morita.
What?
Am I wrong?
I see what you're getting at. What happened with the chief prosecutor and that Ministry of Health bureaucrat? It wasn't normal.
Not normal. That's a bit of an understatement. They want to protect 89 so bad, they ignored evidence of a murder under their noses. You're working with them too, aren't you?
What are you implying?
Chief Prosecutor Morita is part of a conspiracy to push 89 through, no matter the cost.
Do you have proof of that?
This, I got it from Mafuyu. It's a case file detailing a domestic murder within Morita's family. Sound familiar?
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I'll give it to you, if you have the strength to fight.
Excuse me?
What happens if you find out I'm telling the truth? How far will you go, Izumida? Would you be willing to bring your own boss to justice?
Of course. Ask 100 prosecutors and they'd answer the same way.
Maybe you're not as bad as I thought. This incident is what gave Morita motivation to support 89. That's how I see it, at least.
Yeah, glad Izumida's loyalty lies with the law.
This is tragic.
Yeah. His sick mom strangled to death by his own brother. Morita's doing what he thinks is right in all this. That's why he suppressed evidence earlier. Back at Shono's lab, I mean. The mole killed countless people there. It's only natural there'd be traces left behind. Our case would be practically bulletproof if we found them.
It's just, I can't believe he would do this.
The way he acted at the lab, we have to believe he's wrapped up in this. Wouldn't you agree? Izumida.
I guess I can't deny that.
Right?
But if he really is trying to protect 89, how do we stop him? What can we even do?
Well, I was planning to use Ayabe's trial to bring all the dark truths about 89 out into the light. That's why I chased Hamura down. Why I needed to find Shono's lab. But Ichinose and Morita crushed those leads before they really even took off.
And you don't have the ammo to stop them.
It hurts to hear the truth laid out like that. But it is a relief knowing you're not on their side, believe it or not.
Not sure this is the time to be relieved.
Yeah, I know.
There has to be still something we can do before Ayabe's trial.
Hey. I was wondering, you think we could get Ichinose to testify? Get him called to the stand?
Under what pretense?
I don't know. Maybe to explain 89? It could be anything, really. He can't say no if the prosecution requests him, right?
Then, what do we do once we have him there?
We corner him, eloquently. Shower him with questions until he gives up. Me and you both.
Oh, wait, that's your big plan?
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. We don't have a chance of winning if we're not willing to take some risks.
Okay, I'm in. I'll let you know once I've made the arrangements.
What a day.
Alright. I got a new message. Is it from Anime? Hello there, Yagami-san. Hey, what's up? Today I saw an elderly man with a sign of calamity. I followed your advice from the other day and managed to get him to listen to my warning. I'm glad it helped. Yes, I can thank you enough. By the way, what kind of sign did you see? An ominous sign of the blades. I hope that he follows my warning and stays careful. Did it seem like he believed you? I'm not sure, he seemed half convinced, but did say that he will be careful. Let's hope he keeps his word. Okay. Let's see, where do I go now? Can I still go here now? Oh yeah, I need to eat upstairs. Forgot. Stop. Welcome, how may in your party, sir? Just me. Okay, party of one. Please follow me. You wouldn't happen to be new here, would you?
Hi.
Oh yes, I just started part-time. My name's Miharushima. I've heard that name before. This must be the girl Naruto-kun's been talking about.
Hey.
I heard Chan got it. I'm Yagami. I've come here all the time, so it's nice to finally see your face. Oh, you're a regular. Wow, it's nice to meet you. To be young and then laugh. Guess I could help Naruto-kun a bit. It's refreshing to see servers actually enthusiastic about their job. I bet you're popular with the customers. I wish. Unfortunately, I'm not popular inside or outside of work. Really? Never would have guessed. I'm sure you at least have a boyfriend, right?
Hi.
Nope. But if you know any good candidates, tell them I'm accepting applications. Hehe. I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding a good guy. Unless you're the type who has crazy high expectations. Don't be silly. I'm not that picky. And just out of curiosity, on a purely platonic level, what kind of guy's your type? He's gotta have a great sense of humor and be a good conversationalist too, someone who can cheer me up anytime. Sounds about right. Well, I hope it turns up soon. Me too. Pray for me, Agam-san. Hehe. Thanks for having me. Thank you for coming. Okay, I needed to eat something though. Let's let's get let's get the most foods I can. Okay, that should be enough. Nice.
Good stuff. Back to it.
Okay. Do I get any achievements? Thank you. Yeah, I got a lot of achievements. Nice. Okay, back home. That means I can send a message to her. So let's do that. Message Sakura sent request a massage. Hey, could I get a massage sometime? Sorry, but I'm busy with another client right now. Plus, I'm all the way in the Hodel district. Feel free to call me again later though. Guess someone else got to her first. But of all places, the Hodel district, something seems off to me. Hope she's fine. Let's rest. Yes.
So basically, it's up to Izumida whether or not Ichinose shows at the trial. The question now is, how do we press Ichinose once he's there?
Before we get too far, Genda-sensei and Ayabe are both on board with Yagami-san representing the defense.
The lousiest lawyer ever, back in the court. Looks like it. Now, let's talk about our next steps. First on the agenda, though. What do we call Sugiura now?
That's your next step? It was, Terasawa, yeah?
I'm fine with Sugiura. Why change it up now?
Fair enough.
Speaking of next steps, I'd like to try putting some pressure on Kido again. Maybe we could use the video Saori-san helped us get to force him into testifying for us.
True, if we could get Kido on our side, he would be a powerful witness.
Good plan. Anyone else?
This doesn't have anything to do with the case, but some shit's going down in the Matsugane family. We can talk about it right after this, Yagami.
Roger that.
What's up?
Just so you know, I'm gonna go talk to Okubo soon. He still thinks Emi-chan's family hates him for what happened. I need him to know that's not true. If that's okay with you.
Sure, I'm fine with it.
What's this from? Bad news! Again, Keihin gang. Okay. Guess I can talk to Sugiura first. Wanted to talk to Okubo anyways.
You wanna go see Okubo, Yagami-san?
Yeah. I wish you could come too, but civilians can't get that kind of clearance.
It's okay. It is how it is.
Okay.
You ready?
Sure, I'll go see him.
Yeah. It's time to clear the air.
Oh.
You said something's going down with the Matsugane family?
Yep, it's all pretty much gone to shit. After the Patriarch died, everyone just kind of went their separate ways. Especially the younger guys.
Is anyone trying to hold the family together?
Guy named Kengo, yeah. You beat the stuffing out of him once or twice, remember? He was one of Captain Hamura's golden boys. There's kind of something up with him, though.
What?
You'll see when we get there. Want to tag along?
Sure.
Well,
No. I'll check that out
Nah, just-
later. Enough time for this. Bye. You guys stay in my apartment.
Yagami-san, can you give Okubo a message for me?
Sure. What's up?
Once he gets out, I want to go visit Emi's grave with him.
That's a pretty big deal. There's a lot we have to take care of before we can even get to that, though.
Yeah. Otherwise, Okubo will get executed and never have his name cleared.
We'll fix it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. We can't let him die in there.
Agreed. I'll give him the message.
Okay, time to go to the taxi place. There's taxi right this corner.
Really, guys?
Alright. Oh, let's talk to this guy first. Oh, Yagami-san! Thank you for helping me out that one time. Yeah, how's that going, anyway? Great! I started a quick start campaign and I managed to reach my first donation milestone. If you look over there, in the distance, you may notice the construction is already happening over as we speak.
Ah.
Wow, so far so good. I noticed your donation too, Yagami-san. Honestly, I cannot thank you enough. For a while, I thought that nothing would ever go right for me again. But you changed all that. You touched me a lot. Not sure if I'd put it like that. Anyway, I just still need to keep gathering funds. It's a 50-story building after all.
Huh?
50 floors? God damn. Slow and steady wins the race, I suppose. We've been gathering donations little by little, so please contribute if you can. Sure, 50 floors though. What kind of estimate did he even make in the first place? Okay, I guess I need to check the quick starter again. This one. It's just 200k. I'm gonna put some money into it. That should be enough. Wish I could like change the chuggy text on top of the characters, but that's okay. Some of these are expensive. I don't have that kind of money, but that's fine. Let's go to visit Okubo.
I don't believe this. You're serious?
Yeah. He told us his name was Sugiura at first.
Fumiya-kun. You know, I only met him once before Emi's death. Both of us were a little shy though, so we didn't really talk. I can still remember how he glared at me during the trial. And how I couldn't even look him in the eye.
By the way, he told me to tell you something.
Huh?
He said he wanted...
To visit Emi's grave together.
He wants to visit Emi's grave with you.
I see. He really wants to do that? With me?
Yeah.
I'd like to take him up on that.
Ayabe's trial is coming up. We're gonna snare the guy behind 89. A man from the Ministry of Health by the name of Ichinose.
Can you do it though? For real?
Yeah. The prosecutor's on my side too. Ichinose won't stand a chance. I'll tell them you're innocent too.
I gave up on that a long time ago. I thought no one would hear me. No matter how loud I screamed. I
thought I'd die branded a murderer. But if Fumiya-kun understands, maybe there's still a chance. If the guy who hated me most forgives me, maybe everyone else will too.
I'll get you out of here. I promise.
Alright. Taxi is done as well. I still have 2 more things to do, so let's go back to this place. Let's see if she has time now. Probably not, because there's people here, so... Oh, I don't have to go with Kaido, right? Let's go with this guy. Let's go.
Sure.
No. No change in scenery. Let's go.
Sorry for asking you to do this, Yagami. The family's a real mess right now.
Sure you don't want to bring Kaito-san along?
He got expelled, remember? They wouldn't even let him through the door.
Right.
Anyway, let's go. Doubt I can stop them all on my own.
Stop them? What do you mean?
Just come on.
Okay, let's go. Hopefully no more fights over in this area. We'll see though. Don't have time for you, but I guess have to. Let's go.
And stay down.
And stay down. Let's go to the Matsugane family.
Yo, Kengo.
Higashi Anaki. Finally went and brought me Yagami-san, huh?
Huh?
Easy. It's okay.
Need something from me?
Our patriarch is dead. And I hear you've got the scoop on who did it. You know who the mole is. And I want you to tell us.
So you want revenge?
We don't just want it. We need to get it. All part of being a Yakuza. You're gonna massacre the son of a bitch!
You can't handle it.
The fuck you say to me?!
I've told them that already, but they won't listen.
So what do you want me to do?
I mean, you're a lawyer, yeah? Isn't persuasion your job?
Can't worm your way out of this. Tell us who the mole is! Or do you need a little encouragement?
Kengo!
I'm rebuilding this family one way or another. Now stand the fuck down, Aniki!
Oh, really? Fine.
Is that it? Let's finish this!
Ow. Boom. Ouch, that's fine. I have heals for this reason. Speaking of heals, I need to know, I don't want to use the medical kit yet. Let's use, I don't have anything else. I guess I'll use one of these then. Nice. I need to buy more food in the store.